Wow, look at the size of that fish, too. So your mom and dad are into this as well as you?
Oh, my mom's really into it. My stepdad just kind of...
Do you know what his nickname is?
What is his nickname?
Oh, God, thanks.
I mean...
They become like pets.
Yeah, they really do. They're one step below the dog. We don't call them.
Living the Aquascape lifestyle. What a cool house. I got my coffee. My favorite coffee is McDonald's coffee. And we are out here. What town are we in, buddy?
We are in Harbor Springs, Michigan.
Beautiful.
It is a gorgeous place.
And we got David and Kristen.
Yep.
And Kristen, what is your nickname for David?
Oh, Dusty Silvers. Ditzy Silvers.
Ditzy Silvers. Yes,
Thank you for that.
Yes, I just wanted to do that. And we got Billy Von Frankenstein.
Just Franklin.
Billy Von Franklin, okay, and Sean Baker. And I am Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy. This is my channel, Greg Wittstock, the Pond Guy, and it's all about showcasing how people live the aquascape lifestyle. And what is really cool is I met this kid, Logan, last night. This is his backyard. He is an employee of David. And there is this young man that's going to be turning 18 very soon, right?
Yep.
And your life changed, Logan, when you moved 3 years ago into this house?
Yep.
Wow, look at this pond. This is big. Was it a swimming pool?
No, it was actually the guy who built the pond himself.
It looks exactly like a swimming pool that's been converted into a pond.
Yeah, it was actually, they had a swimming pool pump running the stream before. It
Well,
was
that's
really loud.
typical.
Yeah, so the whole stream was cracked and everything, if you could call it a stream. But David in to do the clean out 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
He built us a whole new stream, built us an intake bay. We recently installed 2 UV filters as well. We're gonna add 2 mini falls as a pump out soon to come. We totally redid the whole pond.
What a beautiful house. I love this fire pit. What's the dog's name?
Archer.
Archer, come here. Come here. Oh, you want to play, don't you? I got fish. I got goldens. Yeah. I got to practice my frisbee golf. Wow, this is fantastic. I love the water quality. You just got 2 biofalls filtering this, and is that clear?
2 biofalls and then the 2 UVs.
225.
That's still impressive.
It's the intake bay.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
makes a difference.
I don't even see the, okay, it's over there. It's behind the, okay, fantastic.
it in.
Wow, look at the size of that fish, too. Is it named?
Yep.
So their fantasy, these guys have been talking with me since they moved in about us coming in and rebuilding this pond part and making it bigger.
Don't you love it? Even a giant pond, the people want it bigger. Big, bigger, biggest. So your parents bought this house, happened to have a pond that was not really clean, and David came in and fixed it up. They've got it beautiful now. You've got it beautiful now, young man. And now, of course, you want it bigger.
Oh yeah.
So what's the idea? What's the concept?
We're taking that tree down.
You're taking this tree down?
It's
This
dead already.
gorgeous, oh, okay, I guess it is kind of dead over there.
So we're expanding it out to the right. Probably gonna go all the way to that myrtle over there.
So your mom and dad are into this as well as you?
Oh, my mom's really into it. She's about as into it as I am. My stepdad just kind of, you know. We're hopefully gonna add another waterfall back there.
Sure, facing the house so
Yeah.
you can see it from the back. I like that idea.
We're gonna add one of those koi windows as well, hopefully.
We could do a sunken
that's
fire
what,
pit.
That's what we're thinking.
That would work.
You see why I like this kid?
Every morning I sit here on my bench and I feed my koi, feed them krill and...
Oh, look at you. You're really into it.
It's like the steak of the koi world. I love it. This is the waterfall. That's the stream up there. Stream follows down, dumps into the pond there through the waterfall. There are 2 filters that filter all the way through and come out. Aquascape UV filters that filter the water quality. We have probably 30 koi and 4 more on the way. We've also restored this bench here. We either sit here on this bench and that bench over there and feed the koi and they come up. The intake bay with our turtle temperature monitor. There goes a frog. Frogs love it here. There he is. I don't know if you can see him over there. Oh, there's another one. They're everywhere, I tell you. We have our Japanese maple, but there's the beautiful waterfall that man created for us.
What did it look like when you got here?
Oh, it was awful. It was overgrown. There were cattails from one end to the other. It was like this thick. It was just horribly overgrown.
So is it a homeowner built pond or do you okay.
Yep. 25 years old.
The guy was really passionate about it. He was a retired cop, state cop, and he built this, and he had his own little paradise back here. But it had really gone to ruin, and he had passed away. So when they bought it, they called me. The year before, we had shut it down for the real estate agent. They had called us and say, hey, can you shut down the pond? I got here, and I'll do what I can, because he had these huge fish. So we wanted to make sure the fish were as safe as possible over the winter, and I thought I'd never get another call back. These guys called us, and we came in and cleared it out. It took us 4 guys all day, and we did this.
You added this stream, 2 biofalls on it and stuff.
2 2,500 Aquascape biofalls, signature biofalls up there, and then we built a small intake bay in the back corner.
Yep.
So made a really big difference on the water quality.
So the intake bay is a down filter, then you have the biological up filter. I mean, the water quality is fantastic. My biggest changes would be the shape. It looks like a swimming pool, you know, not a pond, but you got the maximum amount of space in this little area, and then bigger stone. You know, because it was a homeowner built one, he didn't have equipment, so he just put the smaller stone. And one of the things that you could do is you could pop out some different sections of that and bring in, you know, maybe reach over there with a bucket, you know, bring in a couple bigger boulders. But if you're going to redo it and add to it and take down that giant tree, that's an ambitious project. So I'm gonna have to come back here and vlog it when it's done.
We got easy access around the back. We'll be able to bring the equipment in and the rocks. It's gonna be a great pond.
So how have you been supporting this young man, Logan?
I've been mentoring him for 2 years. He decided to, I don't know how you ended up working for us, but we did a little bit of work together. I started having him help on different projects. He expressed an interest in the business, so we've actually been giving him a lot of our maintenance division, and he's been taking as much
as a 17-year-old guy.
Yeah, so he's earning some really great money over the summer.
Nice, hard-working young man. That's hard to find.
For sure.
And you're going to go to college, but you're also looking at this as a potential career.
Correct.
Why would you entertain water features now that you've been doing this with David for 2 years and having your own for 3 years? Why would you entertain this as a profession?
I love it. I mean, I've been in love with water since I was little, and to design and actually see something to fruition is just really cool. I love the progression. I like to see the finished product. It's really amazing.
Giving birth to a living being.
Exactly.
Each one of these ponds is its own individual living being.
And how has David been as a mentor?
He's been incredible. I've learned more than even in the little things, even in lessons that he might not have thought were lessons. I've picked up on small things and huge things as well.
Now I'm going to blush and cry.
Do you know what his nickname is?
What is his nickname?
God, thanks.
Ditzy Gray. We're the same age. My hair's a little. Ditzy Silvers. Okay, that's it. Did you know that?
Let's get the right one.
Your longer teammate knew that. Okay, just call him Ditzy Silvers from now on out.
All right, I will.
Hey, good job to both of you guys, and good luck to you, young man. Just look at this beautiful garden. I mean, it isn't even just the pond, it's so many things. You know, it's a wildlife habitat area. You know, you just walk back here. I love how this path just takes you. I mean, it just really kind of just surprises you when you walk around the corner and you see something like this. If this was a swimming pool, it would be nice, but people would not say one thing about it many times. But nobody, I mean nobody, is going to come into this backyard and not say something about this beautiful water feature. And of course, as big as it is, they still want it bigger. Big, bigger, best. I love the koi. Oh, I missed him.
So we recently got an order from Next Day Koi. Just came in today. We actually have another order that we mistakenly didn't pick up at the post office because the fish was so big. 12 inches long, our biggest fish we've ever ordered. So right now we've got 3 in here. I'm about to lift them out of the bag and show you. That biggest one is 9.5 inches. The rest are 8 and 7.5. And the one that I previously mentioned is 12 inches. He's in a different box. Float them in here for about an hour and then we'll let them go.
So Logan, introduce me to your oldest sister.
Yeah, this is my mom, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Apparently, this is kind of your 2 hobbies.
This is a family affair. Yeah, we spent so much time together. It's not often you get that much quality time with your teenagers sitting out hanging by the pond.
Well, I could tell you've done a beautiful job with the gardens, period. So what has it been like living the Aquascape lifestyle? How do you guys live the Aquascape lifestyle together?
We spend all kinds of time outside, way more than we ever would.
Yeah.
It's so peaceful to sit by the
Our favorite thing to do is come out here and sit on that bench and feed the fish.
So he told
out here in the evening.
Yes.
Day.
So he told me the plans. Is this to expand this over here? Is this his idea and you're buying into it, or what is the deal?
It was my idea to expand. His vision keeps getting larger.
Wow, you're a really dope mom.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, this is fantastic. So what would you recommend to somebody thinking about living the Aquascape lifestyle? What would you say to them?
Get fish.
Yep, the
and
fish.
Name them.
Name
Yeah,
them.
the fish make a big difference. Everyone that comes over to our house just sits here and that's all they want to do is sit and watch this.
There's nothing that you could put in that would have as much of an impact in this
I don't
space.
think so. No.
Yeah, they really have their own personalities. We've named them all. I mean,
They become like pets.
yeah, they really do. They're one step below the dog. No problem.
So what I love about this is, and this is so typical of our industry, David is actually inspiring this young man to go off on his own and to pursue his own business in this. So he's helping David out when he can. David's giving him clean out jobs and other things like that. And we're mentoring this young man into becoming a full-time pond builder. I think that's fantastic. And that's what the Aquascape Certified Conduit Tribe is all about. It's not competition, it's co-opetition. A rising tide lifts all ships. The one thing that we have learned is, oh cool, monarchs. Of course they're a conservation foundation. The one thing that we have learned is a pond done right and a customer served right will grow a marketplace. A pond done wrong and a customer served wrong will decrease it. And so every certified aquascape contractor wants good competition, which we call co-opetition. If you're interested in working with a certified aquascape contractor by you, check out the link below and reach out to these guys because they're passionate. They are in it because they want to help people live the lifestyle and they want people to succeed. If you want to get into this business, we have so many resources for you. From the Aquascape University to the Certified Aquascape Contractor Network, the entire goal, my biggest pride is helping people reach their fullest potential. I think it's the greatest satisfaction in life, and to see a young man like that with nothing but potential is fantastic. So check out the links below to the university, check out the links below to find a certified aquascape contractor by you, and let's see you living the aquascape lifestyle and building the aquascape lifestyle for other people. I love my job.